Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Comic Talks, and today I'm going to be going over 2 copies of Pokemon Red that I have. One I just got in the mail today, and one that I've had a while. You can see the one I've had in a while is in a protective case. This is a UV protective case, so it's in my display case, and it won't be damaged by the sun. And as you can see, it's pretty beat up, but I mean, it has been loved. It's from the 90s. One of the grails from my childhood is this Pokemon Red. I will be getting a better copy one day. This was an attempt to buy a better copy, but yeah, as you can see, the one in the back there is much better. But we're gonna go over that one. So that's the original authentic copy, and here's the one I just received today in the mail. And I got this for a pretty good deal, around what I would pay for one in this condition, but being an authentic box. And there's a couple things about this box that scream that it's not authentic. One of them being the fact that it has a, I would say, a bottom flap that is joined at the center. And another thing is, we're going to go over that in a second, I'm going to do a comparison for you. There's a couple funny things like that Cubone. And then when I open it up, there isn't a cardboard insert. Usually it goes right on the inside and it holds the game up. It goes right there, and it doesn't usually take any cardboard insert other than that. You can't pull it out without destroying the box. So let me show you what's in this one. I'm going to try to be very ginger. Like I said, this is a grail from my childhood. This is something that I really wanted. I didn't pay a lot of money for it, but as you can see, it is a low grade box, but for good reason. It's a real one. You can see the insert is in there. The books are in there. This was supposed to be I would say, the last Pokemon Red that I have to buy, but it ended up being a fake copy. So I'm going to show you a comparison of this is the original with the flap, an original authentic box. This one cost me about $110 to $130, I think, with game and booklet and other things with it. It wasn't just the box. The one right there against the monitor, that one was just a box, nothing, no game, no booklet, no nothing. So as you can see, this box is really brittle. These are both about the same age if it was real. The other one would have some marks on it too that were, you know, showing wear just from being around people. You know, people holding it, touching it, moving it around their collection, or it's sitting in the bottom of a box collection. So be careful not to scrape the box with this flap. There's like a certain way you got to do it, and I do it perfectly every time now. Now, side-by-side comparison, you really wouldn't be able to tell the difference unless you sized the things up. So look at the Cubone. The Cubone itself is larger on the original copy and smaller on the other copy because the way that they have to fold these boxes and print these boxes out when they make the fake ones, it just doesn't come out perfect. You can see the Pokemon is darker. There is no bottom middle flap that like folds in the center. That's like a locking flap. And then another thing to note is the recycling mark there. One is white on black and one is black on white. Now, it is entirely possible that this is a PAL copy, but they usually have a sticker on them. They usually have a couple other things. This one specifically says US, Canada, Mexico, and Latin America. I know the Latin America copies also had a sticker, and it would have had to have been removed. And they also have booklets on the inside for Spanish. So I know this isn't the case. This is an authentic reproduction, but the eBay seller sold me it as a authentic box. So I'm gonna have to return it.